Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky. So in this video today we're going to be looking at the Yeezy 500 High Mist Stones, and literally this is my very first pair of Yeezys I've ever owned. So bear with me. I'm excited to actually see my first owned pair of Yeezys ever, and yeah, and I know this was pretty much an easy cop, but yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the box. You got the 500 on top, got the size tag on this side. I got a size 8 because you're supposed to order half size up, because these do not fit true to size, they fit a little small. So here's the other side of the box. Go ahead, pull this out. There we go. We'll get there. Alright, here we go. The Mist Stone Yeezy 500 Highs. So, pretty dope. Okay. The reason why I kind of decided to own this pair as my first pair of Yeezys is one, partly because it was an easy cop. I didn't have to worry about it too much. And yeah, I don't know why these are cheaper than the some of the other ones, because these I think are $220. And then I think I can't remember which Yeezys are coming out on the 16th, but those are more expensive. Anyways, this is gonna be too much of a review. It's gonna be like kind of a reaction. I'm gonna put them on my feet and see how I feel about them for the first time of owning a pair of Yeezys, which is dope. I have watched a review on them before, and I know that around here and this side it is reflective, so when that light hits it, it will be reflective. Also, here's the bottom. It's a little bright in my room. I've heard lots of people calling these bricks, which, you know, maybe they are, and this sole is going to get torn to shreds, so that's fun. It says on here that they're non-marking, so I don't know if that's just a normal Yeezy thing, and I'm pretty sure this material on these bubbles here is neoprene. This is kind of like a suede type material, so it'll move when you rub your finger against it. So yeah, I was never like the biggest fan of Yeezys, like the way they look when I like saw them online, but I've heard from so many people that they're just super comfortable, so I don't know if that's why people like them, or maybe just because Kanye wears them. This pair he has been wearing, and lots of people have been seeing him wear this, so maybe he actually vibes with this. Another one of the things that I'm just uncertain about is how I'm gonna feel about these big ol' I wouldn't call this a rope. I don't know what to call these laces, but I don't know. Worried about my foot being able to even get down in there. So I'm gonna put these on my feet and give you like how I feel about them on my feet, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. As my first pair of Yeezys, I know that the 500s, or the highs at least, probably aren't the best way to start, but with this bungee cord, it's not looking good so far. Here, for example, I know this is a Nike Dunk, but this is a 7.5, and it pretty much fits just true to size exactly on my foot. But these I got in an 8 to confirm. It definitely says US 8 in here. So with these bungee laces, this is so freaking tight. It's so hard to get on my foot, and then even on my foot, it just feels too tight. Like not necessarily like lengthwise tight, like maybe a little bit in the half size up. But I don't know if I ever got another pair of these for some reason, of 500s or just the highs. I'm not sure if the regular 500s, I don't know. But it's looking like I do really like these. Like, I really love gray, and I think this would go with a lot of neutral colored outfits. That I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut these laces out because they come with a different set of regular laces, and literally the only way to put these in is if you cut these out, which sucks. That's kind of another reason why I was never too like interested in Yeezys to begin with. So looks like I'm gonna have to cut these. There's no other way I'll be able to wear them because it is like cutting off the circulation to my ankle, and I don't want to have wasted my money on a pair of shoes that I've already tried on my foot. So looks like I'm cutting these laces. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. I cut them. I only cut the one so far, but overall, like, for me, this is as loose as I can get them, and still it's so hard to get it on. So for my first pair of Yeezys ever, I probably didn't pick the best one. But this is fine for me. I don't really like how it looks with the laces tied, but it's the only way I'm gonna be able to wear them. So this probably will definitely be my first and only pair of Yeezy 500 highs. So definitely be trying. I've been trying for most of the Yeezys that people really like. So yeah, if you want these, I would just say you're probably gonna end up cutting the laces. I really don't understand. Like, I have pretty relatively skinny calves, but yet it's just hard for me to get it on my foot. Once I have this untied, since I cut the laces, it's tremendously million times easier. So I don't know, if you have these shoes, if you got them and you're feeling the same way that I am, definitely just go ahead, cut the laces, put these in. If you really like the silhouette of the shoe anyways, the colorway, and you want to keep the shoes, I would just go ahead. Like, that just went on my foot so fast. So anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on my very first pair of Yeezys. And yeah, I'm not too good on knowing all my Yeezys because you got all those numbers that I just don't understand yet. So yeah, let me know if you guys picked these up. Let me know what your favorite pair of Yeezys are. If you like Yeezys, if you don't like Yeezys, you don't have to leave a comment, because I know there's a few people who subscribe to my channel that just don't care about Yeezys, which is fine. Like, I'm not the biggest fan either, but I definitely wanted to try out a pair, and I will be trying for one of the pairs that I've had my eyes on. I can't remember which pair it is, but yeah, we'll get them in hand at some point. Maybe if I can hit for retail. I don't think I would pay retail for these unless I had if I found one that I was so comfortable while wearing and I really liked the colorway, would I ever pay retail? And I knew what size I was. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know what you think of these Yeezys, the Miss Stones, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.